Hello, my friend. I have to tell you, I was shocked at the outrage from last week's What's Up in Makeup, which is my makeup news show that I do every weekend, when I talked about Give by Gwen Stefani starting an ambassador program. People freaked out about it being a secret multi-level marketing program. And that made me wonder, am I missing something? Is there something about this Give community that is predatory, that is a pyramid scheme, that is trying to manipulate people in order to make money for the brand? So I joined and I dug and I found the answer. If you are interested in that answer, I'm about to tell you. Hang tight. We're getting into it right now. Before we decide whether the Give community is a predatory MLM, we need to define what an MLM is and why a lot of people do not like them. So I Googled it to get the definition, and this is what I found. Oxford Languages is what came up. They said that an MLM, or multi-level marketing company, is the practice of selling goods or services on behalf of a company in a system whereby participants receive a commission on their sales as well as the sales of any participant they recruit. And then I dug a little bit deeper and I found a website called Investopedia. Investopedia is a financial information website, and these were their key takeaways in their article about MLMs. Multi-level marketing, they say, is a legitimate business strategy used by some direct sales companies to sell products and services. So what are direct sales? Direct sales are when you buy products from a company and then you sell them to people that you know. So you may have parties where you sell the products that you have purchased, and it requires an investment. Sometimes direct sales companies are also multi-level. The next bullet point is existing members are encouraged to promote and sell their offerings to other individuals and bring on new recruits into the business. So when you have the party and you're selling your stuff that you have purchased from the company, then you say, hey, would you like to join my team? If that person joins your team, then you earn money off of their sales. Next bullet point, members at all levels receive some form of commission, which means the more layers there are, the more money people can earn. So the people at the top earn the most, and anybody that joins underneath, that person gets a percentage. That's where the pyramid term comes from. FTC investigates MLM programs to ensure they don't operate as pyramid schemes, which are illegal. I personally don't see how MLMs are legal. I don't get the difference, but they are legal. Here is a screenshot from the MLM doTERRA. This is their payment structure. Why people don't like this is that a lot of these direct sales companies and the ones that turn into MLMs will encourage you to buy a ridiculous amount of product. And like what happened with LuLaRoe was that they required thousands of dollars in inventory to be bought by their direct sales partners, and those direct sales partners ended up losing a lot of money because they just couldn't sell the product. Why they're seen as predatory is because they encourage people to start their own business, that you can work from home, that it creates all of this freedom, when in reality, the vast majority of people who join these direct sales and multi-level marketing companies end up breaking even or losing money on the deal. They tend to target people who are financially insecure, people looking for a way to earn money to get out of debt, and that is why they are genuinely so hated by so many people. The question is this ambassador program that Give by Gwen Stefani has set up a direct sales and or multi-level marketing platform? So what I did was I joined so that I could see all of the contracts and the details to see whether there is a direct sales and or multi-level marketing platform hidden within the contract. When you go to their website, it says join now and become a Give ambassador. You'll be part of an exclusive members-only community for lovers of Gwen Gwen, Give Beauty, and the transformative power of makeup. We offer a supportive environment where you can immerse yourself in artistry, products, pro tips, and fellow member expertise. On top of that, we'll give you 30% commission on every gift product you sell to friends, family, or your own community, however you choose to do it. And I think that's where the red flags started popping off, is that you're selling the product to friends and family. Are we going to be having give parties now? That was the question. When you go through the application process, they ask you for specific information. They want your email, your first and last name. They want you to connect your social profile so they can see your followers and your engagement and all of that. And then they give you a little box to introduce yourself and tell them what you love about Give and what you're personally passionate about. After you submit that, if you are accepted, you get an email that says you have been accepted and now you need to register. Stuff from the last step autofills into your page there, but what you also need to do after that is you have the optional ability of entering in your phone number. They have you upload a profile picture. You also choose an affiliate code. And if you've seen affiliate codes before, it's essentially the website of the main brand, and then it has your whatever your affiliate code after it is. So I chose Jen Love because that's my name and I put that in. They also ask you to connect your PayPal so that they can give you your payments through PayPal. So this is where it got interesting for me because there are terms and conditions. There's two different sets of terms and conditions to look at, and I will link those down below. Hopefully you will have access to being able to read those for yourself. As I was reading, everything looked really standard. But there was one part that stood out to me, and it's something that a lot of us in the creator community complain about. And it is the section about them using your photos for promotion. It says, except for the license you grant below, you retain all rights in and to your user content as between you and GS Beauty. I'm going to put the whole text on the screen for you, but the way that I interpreted this as is if you upload a photo, Give by Gwen Stefani can use that photo to make money for their brand, and they don't have to give you anything. They owe you nothing. And they can also post your username with it along with the photo. So where that gets the creator community is essentially if you're uploading photos to the site, you're creating free content that Give by Gwen Stefani can monetize, which I personally do not like as a creator. As I read further into the contract, I didn't see anything that looked like direct sales or multi-level marketing in any way. So I was wondering, is it hiding within the community somewhere? So I went over to the community page and checked it out. Because of the terms of service, I'm a little nervous to share with you any screenshots of what the community looks like, but I will tell you it is absolutely gorgeous. It is very easy to navigate, and it was a very easy user experience to figure out where everything was. There was one thing that I found on here that I did not see in the terms of service, and what it is a tier system. Essentially, the more you sell, you can get perks. So you may get free products, you may get things to take photos, you may get autographed merchandise, and these things roll over monthly. And this is in addition to the 30% commission that you earn for selling the products. But I'm telling you, my friend, I looked and I looked and I looked and I tried to find something that looked like direct sales where you would be forced to buy a bunch of product and then sell it to people, where there was a level system where maybe you would invite a friend and then you would earn money off of their sales. I found absolutely nothing. There is no obligation to buy anything. Let me show you a screenshot of L'Occitane's ambassador program where you can buy kits in order to share with friends and family. There is nothing like that I have seen on the Give platform. There's also no indication that there are any levels involved, except for you do have a link where you can invite people to join the Give community, but there is nothing anywhere that I could find on the site that there's any monetary gain from encouraging people to come and join the community. And this looks like a fantastic marketing strategy for Give in that it gets users engaged and excited about the products. It gives people a way to talk about how the different products perform. It also gives the company feedback from real customers about things they like and don't like about the products. And if you're a super duper Gwen fan, there are exclusive videos that Gwen is uploading to the platform that are only for the members of the community. To me, what I see as somebody who finds marketing techniques fascinating, I see this as a way for Give by Gwen Stefani to build brand loyalty, to also build community, and also to get more sales. And we have to admit that the reason why brands exist is to get more sales. That's what they do. If they can't get more sales, they die. It is the lifeblood of a brand to sell product. And I personally feel like this is a very unique and really interesting way to encourage people to promote their products. But do I see any predatory practices where they are encouraging people to spend money that they don't have, where they're encouraging people to buy stuff that they will never sell, where they're encouraging people to invite friends to sell underneath them? Zero evidence. This is not an MLM. So at this point, my friend, it is your turn in the collective brain of Makeup Awesomeness, where we help each other not to buy crap and help each other to know when things are crappy, when a brand makes a crappy move that we don't want to be a part of. I would love to know your thoughts about this Give community that Gwen is building now that you know a little bit more about it. Is this something that you might want to participate in, or is it just not your jam? I personally have enjoyed my experience so far since I've joined it today, and I'm curious to see how this is going to grow and how this is going to grow Give as a brand. If you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful and you think others will find it helpful, please hit the thumbs up button, because that does tell YouTube to share it with more people. And if you would like to hang out just a little bit longer, YouTube should be recommending a couple of videos for you right over here to watch. But if it is your time to go because you got stuff to do, thank you so much for hanging out as long as you did. And mad love to you, and I will see you in a video very, very soon. Bye.